guys, it's me Erica. Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I decided to do top 5 foundations for oily skin. So as most of you know, I have oily skin and I'm always in the hunt for a great foundation to control my oils to last all day and to look beautiful onto my skin. So without further ado, let's go on to the video. The 5th one on my list is this one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Stay Fresh Long Wearing Foundation. This claims to wear 24 hours, as you can see right there. It claims to do that, that it will wear for 24 hours. And I don't wear foundations like up to 24 hours. I guess the longest I've worn a foundation is about 11 to 12 hours, but not necessarily 24 hours. I mean, that is insane. I mean, you are killing your skin if you like wear foundations for like a straight whole day or straight 2 days. I mean, that is like insane. But I've worn this and it looks so good under my skin. It has a demi-matte finish. It's, when we say demi-matte, it is like not too matte. It still has that glow, or it's like a soft matte, just like the Fenty Beauty Foundation. Actually, this is a good dupe for the Fenty Beauty Foundation if you are looking like the exact same dupe of the Fenty Beauty Foundation. This is your baby for that dupe. I've watched that from Tony Sias. Tony Sia did a, I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, Tony Sia. She did a comparison of this foundation and the Fenty Beauty Foundation, and it looks the same, it wears the same, they oil up the same. It is just amazing how those two are like dupes. They are like dupes. So if you're looking for an alternative and a lot more cheaper than the Fenty Beauty Foundation, then I suggest you go get your hands on this because it looks beautiful on the skin. As I've said, it has a demi-matte or soft matte finish. Hindi ka mag-oil up agad, and it looks like fresh. Napaka-fresh niyang tignan sa face. It's not too heavy, it's not cakey. It's just a beautiful, beautiful foundation. The 4th on my list is the Revlon Colorstay Foundation. This is the combination and oily version. I know they have one for dry skin. This was the first foundation I have owned. This was like an OG product on the YouTube community a few years ago. Everyone was raving about this. Kathy Lights was raving about this. I've watched so many YouTubers raving on this product, and I get why. This foundation has been raved about, talked about in the YouTube community for like past years. And then this foundation lost its like limelight. That's what I would like to call it. It lost its like appeal and limelight on the YouTube community since a lot of new foundations are coming out and YouTubers are testing new products, and it lost its limelight. But I used this again. I repurchased this and I use this again. And this is still gosh darn good. It has amazing coverage. It has an amazing staying power. It looks good onto the skin. Although this is the kind of foundation na malalaman mong ay may foundation siya, but nonetheless, it's not bothering onto the skin. It will make your skin look flawless. This is just an amazing foundation and it controls your oils so amazingly well. Like, I wouldn't oil up for hours, and I fell in love with this foundation again, and I hope more people or the YouTubers would try to use it again, especially now that it has a pump. Dati kasi wala tong pump, yung tinataktak lang, and that was annoying with that back then. But now it has a pump and the formulation is still the same. It's still amazing, and it's a drugstore price. I mean, 800 to. Yes, sa Philippines may kamahalan. Sa US, this is like a drugstore brand. Pero lagi silang nagsisale. And nung binili ko to, this is like a 50% off. Like, 50% off. So, kung 899 yan, sabihin mo, you just get it for like 450, ganon. Diba? It's sulit na. So, if naka-sale pa siya ngayon, if you have oily skin, go get your hands on this kasi hindi kayo magsisisi. Third on my list, and this is it. This is the third one on my list, is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Ito yung pang normal to oily skin. More normal to oily skin. I am in the shade 128. By the way, this foundation is amazing. For the price, it is amazing. If I am not mistaken, this runs down to $3.99 or $4.99. Tapos lagi pang sale yung Maybelline. And alam ko, naka-sale sila ngayon hanggang sa December 31, which is like 50% off ba? I mean, basta may crazy sales sila. And ito yung isa sa mga products na dapat nyong kunin. Lalo na kung may oily skin kayo. Kasi hindi siya matte na matte. Hindi siya yung matte na tatanggalin niya yung life out sa face mo. It does not suck the life out of your face. It's the kind of matte na comfortable isuot. Hindi siya bothering sa skin. At saka healthy siyang tignan. Yun yung maganda. Healthy siyang tignan. Hindi siya super matte na sobrang flat tignan ng face nyo. Meron pa rin siyang shine. Hindi siya super dewy. Pero merong, alam niyo yun, may healthy glow siyang binibigay. Tapos kahit na ganon, ang ganda niyang mag-control ng oils sa face. And it feels lightweight. It has medium to full coverage, medium buildable coverage. It is buildable kahit ilang layers yung ilagay. Kahit ilang layers pa yung ilagay mo, hindi siya nagki-cake up. It just looks amazing onto your skin. This also has an amazing staying power. Lahat ng ipapakita ko sa inyo, since I have oily skin, and minsan, nagsusot akong foundation sa school, which classes takes about 9 to 10 hours. Max. 9 to 10 hours max. And syempre, kung if lalabas-labas pa, ganon. So, lahat ng pinapakita ko dito is yung nag-work sa akin, yung nagtagal sa skin ko habang suot ko, yung lagi kong, yung kapag gusto kong mag-last na foundation and hindi ako agad mag-oil up, dito ako sa limang to madalas pumupunta. And for the, let's go back to this. And yeah, so for the price nito, it performs like a high-end foundation. Sobrang sulit niya for the price. If estudyante ka katulad ko and gusto mo ng magandang coverage na foundation, gusto mong foundation na hindi ka agad mag-oil up, gusto mo yung foundation na maglalast sa skin mo, ito yun. Sulit na sulit na sulit sa presyo. Sa lahat ng ipapakita ko, ito na yung pinakamura. Tapos, mura na, nagsasale pa yung Maybelline, diba? So, kunin nyo na. I mean, hindi kayo magsisisi once na kinuha nyo itong foundation na to. Ang downside lang ng foundation na to is that wala siyang pump. So, tinataktak siyang ganun. So, tansyahin nyo na lang kung gaano kadami yung kailangan nyo. But sa akin, hindi issue yun sa akin. Kasi, sa price niya, hindi na ako magre-reklamo. Second on to my list, and baka magulat kayo na hindi ito yung number 1, and I have the reason why. This is the Loreal Pro-Matte Foundation. Ito yung foundation na sobra ding na-rave. I guess, last year or 2 years ago, sobrang na-rave to. Gustong-gusto to ni Tati, gustong-gusto to ni Ann Klutz. This foundation has like shook and conquered the whole makeup community, and for good reasons. First is that ito yung foundation, pag naghahanap ka ng matte na matte, ito yun. As in, wala kang shine na makikita sa face mo. Sobrang walang shine na makikita sa face mo once na in-apply mo to. As in, matte na matte na matte siya. And sa lahat ng foundations na ipapakita ko at na na-try ko, ito yung pinaka matagal bago ako nag-oil up. As in, I think 6 hours or minsan 5, 6, 7 hours, dun pa lang ako mag-oil up. Or minsan nga, hindi pa talaga ako nag-oil up kapag gamit ko to. And it's amazing for that reason. It's just amazing for that reason na sobra-sobra niya nakokontrol yung oils mo na hindi mo kailangang mag-touch up ng sobra or mag-blot. Kasi once na lumabas yung shine, konti lang na parang healthy glow lang yung lumabas sa'yo. At hindi siya yung oil up na sobrang greasy mong tignan. No, this wouldn't give you that. Kasi nga sobrang matte siya. So kahit, sa tingin ko kahit 24 hours mo tong isuot, hindi ka magbablot talaga eh. Because it just controls your oil in an amazing way. But kaya hindi siya yung sa number 1 ko is that sobrang matte niya na sobrang dry. Tignan yung face ko minsan. Tapos mag-grab siya sa mga pimple marks ko. If may dry spots ako, mag-grab siya doon. Yun lang talaga yung ayoko sa foundation na to. Tapos, kailangan sponge ang gamitin mo sa kanya, hindi brush. Kasi pag nag-brush ka pa, sobrang matte na niya, baka wala ng moisture na matira sa skin nyo. So, pag nag-sponge kayo, sobrang matte niya pa rin. Pero at least naman, hindi siya yung matte na to the point na parang maawa na kayo sa balat nyo. Ganon yung parang wala ng moisture yung balat nyo. So, yun lang yung tip ko pag gagamitin nyo to is that use a sponge. This is medium to full coverage. This is buildable as well. It dries super matte. It controls oil the best. And this will last the whole day. So, get it now. Alam ko naka-sale din to. Alam ko naka-sale din yung L'Oreal ngayon. And this is worth it. So, get it. Next, in my Holy Grail foundation. Hindi na kayo magtataka kung anong foundation yan. This is it. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Foundation by Rihanna. This is my favorite. I tell you, this is my favorite. Although dupe siya nito, although may dupe siya ito, I still prefer this one. So, I'm in love with this foundation. Ito yung foundation na suot ko ngayon. And by the way, I did a tutorial on the look that I am wearing today. And I will link that on the description box. So, let's go back to this. It's a soft matte foundation. So, hindi siya totally matte. Hindi kagaya ng L'Oreal Pro-Matte Foundation. So, may glow, may healthy glow pa din sa skin. And it performs so well. Ito, sobrang ni-rave din. First of all, kasi si Rihanna yung naglabas. And it has 40 shades. 40 shades, people. 40 shades. I mean, it's like a large launch. Ito yung parang launch pa lang, 40 shades na. And balak niya pang magdagdag. So, it is amazing. It has amazing coverage. It's a full coverage foundation. It looks so natural onto your skin. It looks your skin but better. It controls your oils so well. Although it oils up more than the Loreal Pro-Matte, because that foundation is like matte. This is like a soft matte. I still prefer this on the fact that it does not grab onto my dry spots. It does not grab onto my pimple marks. It does everything that I want for a foundation. And it does not settle on my laugh lines as well. It doesn't settle as much, which won me over, because foundation tends to settle on this area so bad. But this doesn't do that, which is a good thing. It stays put on the skin so well. It stays on your skin so well, and it wears beautifully. That's all that I'm going to say, because this foundation is truly a favorite of mine for all that reason, that it does not grab onto my pimple marks. It does not grab onto my dry spots. It doesn't settle on my lines as much as others do. It stays put all day. It controls my oils. It looks natural to the skin. It gives me that my skin but better look. So yeah, this is my top pick for foundations. Lahat ng limang pinakita ko mag-work beautifully sa oily skin, because I do have oily skin. And tested ko na yung mga to, na all of them will stay throughout the day. Hindi ka mag-oil up as much as other foundations would make you oil up. They look beautiful onto the skin. Hindi sila heavy sa pakiramdam. I guess yung pinaka-heavy feeling sa mga to is the Revlon Colorstay foundation, and siya din yung may pinakamagandang coverage sa lahat ng to. And siya din yung may kabigatan sa feeling, but hindi naman ako sobrang na-bother doon. The rest, lightweight feeling na parang hindi mo mafe-feel na may foundation ka. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like this video, and click that subscribe button down below to be a part of my family. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!